everyone, today's video is about when you get sick and hide it. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You wake up feeling a slight tickle in your throat and a heaviness in your head. Ignoring it, you force yourself to get out of bed, determined not to let anything ruin your plans for the day. As you shuffle to the bathroom, you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror. Pale, with dark circles around your eyes. It's just a cold, you murmur to yourself. No big deal, and nothing's going to happen, I'm sure. After a quick shower, you feel marginally better and decide to keep your plans with Bakugou. He's been working so hard lately, and you really didn't want to disappoint him. You make your way to the kitchen to prepare breakfast. The smell of eggs fills the apartment, but you find your appetite nowhere to be found. You nibble on some toast, hoping that it will be enough to sustain you. And when Bakugo finally wakes up, he stumbles into the kitchen, his hair a wild mess. Morning, he grunts, wrapping his arms around you from behind. You look tired. Did you sleep okay? You force a smile and nod. Yeah, just didn't sleep really well, I guess. Must be a bad dream or something. Bakugo's eyes narrow slightly as he studies your face, but he lets it go, turning his attention to the food. The day goes on, and you find it increasingly difficult to hide your discomfort. Your head feels like it's stuffed with cotton, and every movement sends a wave of dizziness through you. Katsuki, ever observant, starts to notice. Are you sure you're alright? He asks for the third time, his concern growing more evident. I'm fine, really. You insist, brushing off his worry with a weak smile. I'm just a little tired, Katsuki. By the time evening rolls around, you're feeling worse than ever. The two of you were curled up on the couch, watching a movie, but you can barely keep your eyes open. Katsuki glances at you, frowning. Alright, enough of this crap. What's going on with you? He demands, turning off the TV. You've been acting weird all day. You sigh, realizing you can't hide it any longer. I think I might be coming down with something, you admit reluctantly. But it's no big deal. I just didn't want to worry you. His frown deepens, and he places a hand on your forehead. Moyan, you're burning up, he says, his voice a mixture of frustration and worry. Why didn't you just tell me earlier? This could have been much better. I didn't want to ruin our day, you whisper, feeling guilty. You have been working so hard to have this day off, and I just wanted us to have a good time. You sigh. Bakugo's expression softens. You idiot. You don't have to hide stuff like this from me. I'd rather know and take care of you than see you suffer. He mutters, pulling you into a gentle hug. I'm sorry. You murmur into his chest, feeling the warmth of his embrace. I didn't mean to worry you. He pulls back slightly, looking into your eyes. Just promise me that you'll tell me next time. Please. I can't help it if I don't know what's wrong. You nod, feeling a tear slip down your cheek. I promise. Bakugo scoops you up, effortlessly, carrying you to the bedroom. Alright, let's get you to bed then. You need to rest. And as he tucks you in, he disappears briefly and returns with a glass of water and some medicine for you. They'll help with the fever, so take them. You comply, feeling a sense of relief as the medicine starts to take effort. Katsuki sits beside you, stroking your hair. Get some sleep. I'll be right here if you need anything. Thank you, Katsuki. You whisper, feeling the exhaustion finally take over you. He leans down and kisses your forehead. Anything for you. No, actually sleep. And as you drift off, you feel the comforting presence of Katsuki beside you, knowing that, despite everything, you were in good hands. His gentle words echo in your mind as you fall into a deep, restful sleep. You wake up the next morning feeling slightly better, but still not fully recovered. The room was quiet, the early morning light filtering through the curtains. You turn your head and see Bakugou slumped in the chair next to the bed, his eyes closed and his breathing even. He must have stayed up by your side all night. Guilt washes over you again, knowing he's probably exhausted from watching over you and having to work as well. You slowly start to sit up, careful not to wake up him. But Bakugou stirs, his eyes snapping open immediately. Morning, he says, his voice rough with sleep. How are you feeling, Moyan? He mutters. He managed a small smile. Better, Katsuki. Thanks to you. Katsuki sits up and stretches, looking relieved. Good. You scared me yesterday, you know. I'm sorry, you say softly, reaching out to him and taking his hand in yours. I didn't mean to, really. Okay. Just don't do it again. Alright? I don't need any more gray hairs. You chuckle weakly, appreciating his attempt to lighten the mood. I promise. Stay here. I'll make breakfast for us. He says, standing up and heading towards the kitchen. As you wait, you think about how lucky you are to have Katsuki in your life. Have him do everything for you like this, and care for you, and just want the best for you. Despite his tough exterior, he always knows how to take care of you. Soon, the smell of food wafts into the bedroom, making your stomachs rumble. Katsuki returns it with a tray, setting it on your lap. Eat up, he says, sitting beside you. You need to get your strength back. You take a bite, feeling the warmth of the food spread through you. Thank you, Katsuki, for everything. He shrugs, trying to hide his embarrassment. Can you just take care of yourself? As the days go by, Katsuki continues to look after you, ensuring that you take your medicine and get plenty of rest. You slowly regain your strength, feeling more like yourself again. And one evening, as you sat together on the couch, you turn to him. I really am sorry for hiding it from you. Wyon, we all make mistakes. Just remember, I will never judge you, and I will always look out for you. I won't forget that. And in that moment, you realize that no matter what challenges come your way, as long as you have each other, you can face anything. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.